I would ask that you please remain standing for O Canada. Good afternoon, and you may be seated, please. Good afternoon, and thank you to Ms. Papamialakis, our senior school music teacher, to the study concert band, and to our piper, Jenna Davison. Members of the Board of Governors, parents, friends, members of our esteemed faculty, students, and graduates, welcome to the study's closing awards ceremony. Il me fait plaisir de vous accueillir à la cérémonie de remise des prix de fin d'année de the study. Today, we honor our graduates and acknowledge outstanding achievement by students in grades 3 to 11. I would like to begin by congratulating all of our students on their achievements. We are proud of your hard work, effort, and dedication. This afternoon's celebration is the culmination of a special journey for our grade 11 students. Their journey has been one of history and of tradition, passion, and discovery. A new adventure is about to begin for our grade 11 girls, and we are proud to send them off, well-equipped and ready to embrace the next phase of their lives. J'aimerais vous présenter les membres du personnel qui sont sur l'estrade. Madame Kim Turcot de Fruscia, directrice adjointe. Ms. Amanda List, elementary school director. Madame Marie-France Sénécal, enseignante titulaire de 11e année, responsable et enseignante du département univers social, and Ms. Sarah Howard, grade 11 homeroom teacher and senior school science teacher. I would also like to welcome our board chair, Mrs. Erica Flores-Ludwig from the class of 1988, and mother of Michaela, class of 2016. Welcome, Michaela. And Miley, class of 2024. Erica will introduce our board members to you as she makes her welcoming remarks in just a few moments. I am also delighted to welcome, there you are, our former head of school, Madame Mary Hébert, to the closing ceremony. Madame Hébert's contributions to the study, both past and present, continue to enrich and enhance the study's mission. Madame Hébert, c'est un vrai plaisir de vous accueillir parmi nous aujourd'hui. Welcome as well to the following presenters. Mr. Nelson Chung, a member of the study's foundation and father of Kylie in kindergarten and Clara in grade 6. Ms. Diana Heckler from the class of 2005, sister to Andrea from the class of 98, and Lisa from the class of 2001. Ms. Stephanie Kiras, class of 2002, daughter of Amelia Kritikos Kires. Ms. Stephanie Kires, class of 2002, daughter of Amelia Kritikos Kires. Mrs. Caroline Savoie, co-chair of the Study Parents Association and mother of Charlotte Eger in grade 5. Former faculty member, Mrs. Renata Sutherland. Faculty member, Ms. Mona Bosnakian from the class of 2002 and student life coordinator. Faculty member, Mrs. Beatrice Bousser, grade 7 homeroom and leadership teacher. Faculty member, Madame Sophie Champagne, chef du département français. Faculty member, Mr. Daniel Fitzpatrick, senior school social studies teacher responsible for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. Faculty member, Madame Gina Joujou, chef du département de mathématiques. Faculty member, Mrs. Anne Palumbo, science department head. Faculty member, Mrs. Edna Rangewitz, interim English department head. Welcome also to all faculty and staff who are present with us today. It is an honor to be here among you. Please join our students, the lyrics are in the program, as we sing the Study School song created for the Study Centennial by Dr. Belinda Takahashi, mother of alumna Juno Edelman, class of 2020. And I would ask you that you please rise for the study song. Thank you.
Passion and a friendly smile.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you to Ms. Ioana Papamiliakis and to our study ensemble. Very well done. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Erica Flores Ludwig from the class of '88, Chair of the Study Board of Governors, to offer words of welcome.
Wow, I can't believe we're here today. Obviously, this is an extra special short speech that I'm going to give as a parent of also a graduating class, so bear with me. Invited guests, parents, faculty, staff, fellow board members, and graduates of the class of 2024. La cérémonie de fin de l'année est une occasion de réfléchir. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and look towards the future, I am filled with a deep sense of gratitude and nostalgia. My journey in this remarkable place has spanned 43 years, and it has been an honor and a privilege to contribute to the school that has given so much to me and to countless others. I would like to address all of you today on behalf of the Board of Governors, a dedicated group of volunteers who invest countless hours strategizing on how to sustain and elevate the legacy that we have inherited. To quote a recent presentation by Madame Kim to the board, this school has been through a Great Depression, 2 world wars, 2 referendums, 2 global pandemics. Clearly, the school has not only faced, but surpassed numerous obstacles with resilience and determination. Most recently, I was reminded that in 2017, Chairman Jim MacDonald emphasized in his closing speech our determination to advance the vision of financial autonomy, a goal that we have now successfully achieved. But please note that we led the way as innovators of this significant endeavor, and today an increasing number of QAIS schools are also pursuing independence. Ainsi, la vision pour la gestion de cette école doit continuer à évoluer. Maintenant, nous constatons les effets de la loi 96, mais nous embrassons et nous nous adaptons aux changements et aux pressions politiques en renforçant l'attrait de la qualité de nos programmes et expériences au lieu de reculer face à ces défis. As we navigate the obstacles and possibilities that lie ahead, let us remember our actions are intertwined and each of us has the power to contribute in meaningful ways. This year, I'm sure you all know that one school, one goal was the theme for Give Week, and we surpassed our target of $275,000. So thank you to all of you for being an essential part of this school. We also focused on the philanthropy philosophy of giving back to the school without expecting anything in return. This approach will ensure that our school continues to thrive and evolve because it matters, and it will benefit all members of our community. The parents of yesteryear made bold decisions by investing in this building, connecting the junior school to the main house, building the music room, and the gym that we are all in today. But improving our physical space is just one facet of this mission. We also aspire to empower our teachers to be creative and offer experiences that will foster both academic excellence and personal growth for every student. Now, please allow me to thank my fellow board members, as this marks the upcoming completion of my term as chair of the board. Your dedication and strategic thinking make us more than just a board, and I am grateful for each one of you. If you are here, please stand and smile. Mr. Roger Daoud, treasurer and father of Sabrina, class of 20. Just in the interest of time, I'm going to say let's hold the applause to the end because it's a long ceremony. Ms. Regina Visca, secretary and mother of Emma, class of 17. Ms. Samantha Hayes, chair of the Buildings and Grounds Committee, mother of Jacqueline, class of 22. Ms. Arabella Decker, chair of the Marketing Committee, mother of Isabella, class of 22, and Matilda, class of 26. Miss Amanda Eamon, SOGA President, mother of Clementine, class of 28. Ms. Jose Kane, mother of Audrey and Alexandra. Mr. Avi Wallerstein, father of Ava, class of 28, and Aliyah, class of 30. Mr. Brian Kopp, father of Augusta, class of 32. Mr. Christopher Manfredi, father of Sophie, class of 14. Mr. Jean-Guy Desjardins, father of Olivia and Chloe. Mr. Philip Nolan, past chair and father of Sabrina, class of 12. Emily, class of 14, and Gabriella, class of 24. And Ms. Wendy Chu, chair of the Advancement Committee, mother of Chelsea Nunu, class of 24. And I'm also pleased to announce Wendy is the incoming chair in the fall. Now let's turn our attention to the bright future that lies ahead for the remarkable class of 2024. You are more than ready to take on what comes next. But when in doubt, look to the timeless wisdom encapsulated in your class rings. Cogito ergo sum, I think therefore I am, and trust in your capacity to create change. Remember your thoughts, ideas, and actions shape not only your reality, but the world around you. Finally, I must acknowledge that the school has thrived for so many years because of the dedication and passion of so many who work hard every single day. The offices on the 3rd floor, all the way down to the lunchroom, are staffed and beautifully run by a community where everyone is important and deserves to be acknowledged. I wish time allowed me to mention everyone by name, but I won't. So thank you to the dedicated senior leadership team, Amanda List, elementary school director, and Elizabeth Norrie, senior school director. Merci Kim McInnes and Kim Tefrucia for your outstanding and passionate leadership. It has been an honor to work alongside you. In closing, thank you for allowing me to serve this wonderful community and for your unwavering support and dedication to our shared mission. Wishing you all a wonderful summer.
Go anywhere. I'm supposed to ask you to remain on stage, but you're already on stage, so thank you, Erica. The study is proud to award several scholarships to students who have demonstrated excellence in several academic areas and at designated grade levels. I would like to begin with the Entrance Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a new student entering grade 7 and is based on academic achievement and the potential to contribute to school life. The recipient is Sydney Benzikar. Congratulations, Sydney. The Margaret Gascoigne Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a new student entering grade 7. This scholarship is based on academic achievement and promise. The recipient is Asha Catherine Niogon. Congratulations, Asha. The Study Board of Governors Scholarship is an entrance scholarship awarded on the basis of academic achievement and promise to a student currently at the study entering grade 7. The recipient of this scholarship is Lily Sakis. Congratulations, Lily. Yeah, she's Sydney. Here they come. They're coming in a group. La bourse d'études Marcel Gaudion porte le nom du premier professeur de français de The Study. La bourse est octroyée à un élève de la 4e ou 5e année qui fait preuve d'excellence en français. La gagnante est Vela Jordanova. Félicitations, Vela. The Trillium Scholarship is awarded to a student or students entering grade 10 on the basis of academic achievement and promise. The recipient of the Trillium Scholarship is Zian Wan. Congratulations, Zian. Congratulations. The Nancy Lewis Swear Leader of Tomorrow Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor of our retired head of school, Mrs. Nancy Lewis Swear, and is awarded to a grade 10 student entering grade 11 who has demonstrated outstanding dedication and leadership to fellow students and to their community. The recipient of the Nancy Lewis Swear Leader of Tomorrow Scholarship is Zina Liane Habash. Congratulations, Zina. And thank you, Mrs. Ludwig. I would now invite Mr. Nelson Chung, Foundation Trustee and father of Kylie in kindergarten and Clara in grade 6, to present the Dare to Dream Foundation Scholarship. The Dare to Dream Foundation Scholarship is awarded to 2 current grade 8 students who have been at the study since cycle 2 of elementary school and who have demonstrated a strong and positive vision for the future of their community. The recipients of the Dare to Dream Scholarship are Catherine Latreille and Elizabeth Tardif. Yes, I'll help you. Congratulations, Catherine and Elizabeth. I would now invite, thank you. I would now invite Madame Mary Listroy-Hébert, former head of school at the study, to present the Mary Listroy-Hébert Prize for Science and Technology. The Mary Listroy-Hébert Prize for Science and Technology is presented to both an elementary school student in either grades 4, 5, or 6, and to a senior school student in grades 7 to 11, who have exemplified excellence in independent scientific inquiry throughout their time at the study. Are you ready? Pour l'école primaire, Theodora Molson. Les qualités de cette jeune fille extraordinaire qui s'est distinguée tout au long de son parcours à l'école sont innombrables. Theodora a démontré une curiosité naturelle, une grande soif de savoir et un engagement remarquable envers la science. Elle s'est distinguée par sa participation constante, sa capacité à aller au-delà des concepts et à pousser les limites lors de la résolution de problèmes, ce qui lui vaut le prix de Mary Listroy-Hébert. Nous félicitons Theodora. Our winner at the secondary school level has proven to be an excellent science student throughout her time at the study. In the senior school, the Mary Listroy-Hébert Prize for Science and Technology is awarded to Kathy Zhang. Kathy has distinguished herself by seeking out multiple opportunities that have allowed her to expand her scientific knowledge and enhance her skills. One such opportunity was the participation in the University of Waterloo Avogadro chemistry competition, where she placed 4th in the province. Of special note was Kathy's exceptional science fair project this year. Kathy and her partner won the gold medal at the Study Science Fair. They went on to present their project at the Montreal Regional Science and Technology Fair, where they achieved outstanding recognition. They were awarded multiple prizes, including the opportunity to attend both the provincial level science fair as well as the prestigious International Science and Engineering Fair. Congratulations, Kathy, on all of your achievements. We are extremely proud of our recipients. Congratulations again to Theodore and Kathy, and merci, Madame Hébert. Now we have prizes for academic achievement, et j'aimerais inviter Madame Sophie Champagne, chef du département de français, à venir présenter le prix suivant. Le prix Pierre Elliott Trudeau est octroyé à un élève de l'école secondaire qui maîtrise les 2 langues officielles du pays. Notre gagnante, Daphne Molson. Congratulations, Daphne. Merci, Madame Champagne. I now invite Mrs. Edna Reingewers, Interim English Department Head, to present the next prize. The Bonnier Language Prize is presented to a grade 11 student who has shown outstanding ability in languages. This year's recipient is Violette Lombroso. Congratulations, Violette. And thank you, Mrs. Reingewitz. I would now invite Ms. Mona Biznakian from the class of 02, our student life coordinator, to present the following prize. The St. Mary's Girls for the Cure Student Leadership Award is awarded to a student in grades 9, 10, or 11 who embodies leadership, volunteerism, integrity, and citizenship, has demonstrated a passion for women-related issues throughout her participation in Girls for the Cure, and has a desire to continue to pay it forward by supporting those around her on an ongoing basis. This award is being presented to Ariana Gualtieri. Congratulations, Ariana, and thank you, Ms. Bosnakian. I would now invite Madame Gina Joujou, chef du département de mathématiques, to present the next prize. The Diane Fry Prize for Mathematics is awarded to the student with the highest average in mathematics in grade 11. Our winner of the award is Inara Abouani. Congratulations, Inara, and thank you, Madame Joujou. I would now like to invite Mrs. Anna Palumbo, Science Department Head, to present the next awards. We will start with the Christy French Shurinsky Prize, is given in memory of Christy French Shurinsky from the class of 66. This prize is awarded to a grade 10 student based on ability and a special interest in science. This year, the prize goes to Rama Jamal Al-Hashemi. Congratulations, Rama. The Patat Awards for Math and Science are awarded to a student in grade 9 and a student in grade 10 who have demonstrated both academic excellence and significant promise in math and science, and have shown a passion for the 2 fields, and who have excelled in at least one extracurricular activity relating to either subject. Our grade 9 winner has achieved great success this year with both the AP Science program as well as the AP Math program here at the study. In addition to this academic rigor in school, she has distinguished herself with her outstanding science fair project this year. After receiving the gold medal at the Study Science Fair, she was selected to present her project at the Montreal Regional Science and Technology Fair. Her project was recognized as being of great distinction and received the Gina Cody School of Engineering and Computer Science Award for outstanding achievement in mechanical and industrial engineering. The Patat Award for a grade 9 student is presented to April Chen. Our grade 10 winner receives the Batat Science Award for her high achievement. Our winner has shown excellence over the last 2 years in both the AP Science program as well as the AP Math program here at the study. She has distinguished herself this year with a truly exceptional science fair project. She and her partner won the gold medal at the Study Science Fair, and then they went on to present their project at the Montreal Regional Science and Technology Fair, where they achieved outstanding recognition. They are awarded multiple prizes, including the opportunity to attend both the provincial level science fair as well as the prestigious international science and engineering fair. The Batat Award for a grade 10 student is presented to Abi Zhang. Congratulations, Abby, and thank you, Mrs. Palumbo. I would now like to invite Mr. Brian Kopp, member of the Board of Governors and father of Alexandra in grade 3, to present the next prize. The Schweitzer Science Prize is given to a grade 11 student who excels in science. This year's winner is Kathy Zhang. Congratulations, Kathy, and thank you, Mr. Kopp. I would now ask Ms. Amanda List, Director of the Elementary School, to present the next award. The Francesca MacArthur Prize for History is awarded to a grade 11 student who has shown exceptional interest in and understanding of the importance of history and the lessons that can be learned from this knowledge. This year's winner is Mila Martin. Congratulations, Mila, and thank you, Ms. List. I would like to now invite Madame Beatrice Busser, leadership teacher, to award the Nancy Paris Environmentalism Award in memory of Nancy Paris, study alumna from the class of '88. This award is given to Ella Sun. Congratulations, Ella, and thank you, Mrs. Busser. I would now like to invite board member Ms. Arabella Decker from the class of '87 and mother to Isabella from the class of '22 and Matilda in grade 9 to present the next prize. The first one is the Study Prize for Academic Promise. Dedicated and devoted to her studies and the most reliable of students, the winner of the Study Prize for Academic Promise shows great potential for future success. The Study Prize for Academic Promise is awarded to Eliana Gasparini. Congratulations, Eliana, and thank you, Ms. Decker. I would now ask Mrs. Wendy Chewy, member of the Board of Governors and mother of Chelsea in grade 11, to present the next prize. The Vail Prize is presented to the grade 11 student who achieved the highest overall mark on the Term 2 report card. The Vail Prize goes to Mila Martin. Congratulations, Mila, and thank you, Mrs. Chewy. Je demanderai à Madame Kim Turcot de Floucha, directrice générale adjointe, de bien vouloir remettre les prochains prix. The Merit Awards are awarded at each grade level to the student who best demonstrates both academic achievement and social skills. This student will have proven that she is an excellent worker, sensitive to others, and an asset to the study. In grade 3, we'll start with grade 3, we have Shiusi Shi. The size is changing as we go on. Congratulations. In grade 4, we have Catherine Mayetta. In grade 5, Eva Dufour. For grade 6, we have Charlotte Tourneau. In grade 7, we have Emily Pierce, who could not be here today. And in grade 8, we have Julie Tourneau. In grade 9, we have Priya Kennedy. Oh, they're in the musicians as well. In grade 10, Charlotte Feltham. In grade 11, Camila Zhao. Where is she? Congratulations, girls, and merci, Madame Kim. I would now like to recognize our student council leaders. The student council leaders are elected individuals who are called upon to act as school ambassadors to represent the student body, to plan and orchestrate school events, and to act as role models for the rest of the school. All this while continuing to maintain their excellent academic standing and full co-curricular life. It has been a pleasure in my role to work with our student council leaders this year, and I can say with no hesitation that they have been exemplary role models for the study. This year's head girl, Goldie Gilmore. This year's sub-head girl, Katerina Robinson. I would ask Goldie and Katerina to make their final presentation to the school together.
At the beginning of the school year, June 14th, 2024 seemed like it was so far away. And now, the day we said that feels like yesterday. Walking up those stairs to the gym to get to room 29, the rush to get to class after not hearing the bell from our locker room, the retreat where we got eaten alive by bugs, the Nerf battle where we got pelted by the teachers, to the moment we put on these graduation gowns. It all went too fast. Although we all arrived at the study at different times, we have all gotten to know each other like the back of our hands. To put it simply, this school has been life-changing for all of us and has bonded us forever, no matter what. It's true. Fun fact, I have actually known Kat since I was 6. We went to camp together, and then when we were 10, she left, and we lost contact. 2 years ago, I saw her name pop up on the grade 9 group chat, and suddenly she was reintroduced into my life. Look at us now. Je ne pense pas qu'aucune d'entre nous aurait pensé se retrouver ici aujourd'hui. Mais cette école nous a encouragés de sortir de notre zone de confort. Beaucoup de petites filles aujourd'hui pourraient penser la même chose, that they can never speak in front of a room full of people. Well, here we are, grown-up little girls ready to face the world.
Every year during closing assembly, I am taken away by our student body, how intelligent and motivated you all are. I mean, there's a reason why award ceremonies are this long. But if you're a student whose name has never been called for an award or a trophy or a scholarship, I have one piece of advice for you. Try your luck at least once a day. As Goldie mentioned, we wouldn't be up here speaking to you all if we hadn't taken a risk. And what a risk that was, because through my position, I was reunited with a really sweet, joyful, about yay tall, girl named Goldie. You all might know her. The study, just like the world, is filled with a myriad of opportunities at your fingertips. So don't linger in hesitation. Reach for them. À la classe des gradués 2024, que vous soyez arrivés en 3e, 7e et même 10e année, nous avons toujours été unis par un lien invisible. We were all once obsessed with One Direction or Rainbow Loom or slime. We all lived through those phases, and so did our parents' credit cards. And now we're gathered here in the gym together to graduate together. As students, as sisters, and as survivors of those cardio-shaming staircases. So if one day you're working in a lab, discovering the cure for cancer, looking over someone's taxes, acting in a movie, writing the next New York Times bestseller, and remember the little house on the hill that was your home from September to June, don't be a stranger. Give one of us a call. Once a study student, always a study student.
Thank you.
I was afraid they're going to take my script. I couldn't do this by heart. There's no way. Thank you, Goldie, Katerina. Well done. I would now ask Ms. Mona Baznakian from the class of 02 to present the next awards to our student council members. This year's head girl, Goldie Gilmore. You got too excited? They've already got them? Okay. We'll jump to the sports captain, maybe? This year's sports captain, Katerina, you've got yours. This year's sports captain, Chelsea Nunu. Our treasurer, Inara Abuani. Our entertainment prefect, Eliana Gasparini. Our elementary school prefect, Tenny Kashishian Gargani. Our secretary, Sophie Tin. Congratulations, girls, and thank you, Ms. Boznakian. We'll now move on to Community Service and Leadership Awards. The following set of awards recognize student involvement in the community. Many of our students participate in the Duke of Edinburgh Awards program, which is founded on a belief in individual challenge. It is a balanced, non-competitive program of voluntary activities encouraging personal discovery, growth, self-reliance, perseverance, responsibility to oneself, and service to one's community. I would now ask Mr. Daniel Fitzpatrick, responsible for the Duke of Edinburgh Awards program, to please present the next awards. In order to obtain the bronze medal, participants must have completed 15 hours of community service, participated in a 2-day adventurous journey, developed a skill over a 6-month period, and have accumulated 30 hours of physical activity. We are proud to present these certificates to our Bronze Award medal winners. Sophie Bergevin. Charlotte Feltham. Willa Garshagan. Alexander Gaupar. Rita Han. Devin Handa. Elena Huang, Chelsea Nunu, Ilia Sierra Vieilleux, Gabrielle Tessier, Mei Chun Yan, and Xinyi Zhang. Congratulations to our Bronze Award medal winners. Thank you. Thank you, Bronze Award winners. The next group of recipients has already received the bronze medal, and they are now completing the requirements for the silver medal. Participants in this category must complete at least 45 hours of community service, participate in a journey of discovery of 3 days. That's usually way out there without phones, just giving you an idea. Develop a skill for 12 months and have earned at least 30 hours of fitness. It is with great pride that we present the silver medal certificates in recognition of the amazing achievements of Ella Rose Coder, Eliana Gasparini, Willa Garshagan, Ariana Gualtieri, Tenny Kishishian Gargani. Congratulations, we're very proud of you. And who else? I said, oh, she's not here, I don't think. Willa Garshagan is, okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I would like to call upon Ms. Stephanie Kires from the class of 2002 to present the next award. Thank you. The Amelia Kritikos Kires Award for Community Service is given in memory of Mrs. Amelia Kires, who was a former chair of the Study Parent Committee. The elementary school recipient is Clara Poulin. And the senior school recipient is Sophie Hunt. Oh, here she is. Thank you, Ms. Kires. I would now like to call on Mr. Roger Daou, Treasurer of the Board of Governors and father to Sabrina, class of 2020, to help present the next award. The Bruce M. Hicks Public Service Award is awarded to the student who best promotes the tenet of equality through action. This year's award goes to Eliana Gasparini. Congratulations, Eliana. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Daou. I would now like to invite Ms. Diana Heckler from the class of 2005, sister of Andrea from the class of 98, and Lisa from the class of 01 to present the next prize. The Heckler Prize is awarded to a student in grade 9 who has proven herself to be a class leader. She must promote unity, cooperation, and harmony. This prize is donated by the Heckler family, whose 3 daughters have graduated from the study. The Heckler Prize is awarded this year to Laura Catano. Congratulations, Laura, and thank you, Ms. Heckler. Thanks. I would now like to call upon Mr. Philip Nolan, past chair and current member of our Board of Governors and father of 3 study girls, Sabrina from the class of 2012, Emily from the class of 2014, and Gabriella in grade 11 to present the next awards. The Dedication Award is given for consistent effort throughout the year to a student in either grade 7, 8, or 9. This year, the winner of the Dedication Award is a grade 9 student, Catherine Lanouette. Congratulations, Catherine. Bravo. Lieutenant Governor's Prize. In addition to academic achievement, the Lieutenant Governor's Award highlights dedication to the community and to personal achievement. This award has been created with the purpose of recognizing the merits of our resourceful, altruistic, and dedicated students. The Honorable Manon Janot, our Lieutenant Governor, recently presented these awards at an official ceremony. At the study, the recipient of this year's Governor General Award is Maria Ermelov. Congratulations, Maria. Thank you, Mr. Nolan. I would now like to call upon Madame Kim Turco-Defrusha, Directrice Générale Adjointe, to present the next prize. The grade 11 class prize is donated by the Litvak family and is presented to a grade 11 student selected by her peers for outstanding contribution and dedication to the entire school community. The grade 11 class prize goes to Goldie Gilmore. Congratulations, Goldie, and thank you, Madame Kim. I would now invite Mrs. Renata Sutherland, former member of the faculty at the study, to please present the next awards. The Renata Sutherland Leadership Award is an award given and supported by former faculty member Renata Sutherland with the purpose of supporting the new head girl in her leadership development. The Renata Sutherland Leadership Award is presented to our head girl for the year 2024-2025, Rama Jamal Al-Hashemi. Where is she? Congratulations, Rama. Is that there? The Zonta Jean M. Kuhn Irene Neri Community Service Award is awarded by the Zonta Club of Montreal to a female student who shows exceptional work in community service. This award is presented to Ava Sarafi. The Zonta Wernicke Funnel Award for Science and Mathematics is awarded by the Zonta Club of Montreal, offering a $500 scholarship to a female student in grade 10 or 11 who shows exceptional potential in the study of mathematics and science and who wishes to pursue a career in one of these fields. The Zonta Wernicke Funnel Award for Science and Mathematics is presented to 2 students this year, Alice Wu and Kathy Zhang. Congratulations, Alice and Kathy, and thank you, Ms. Sutherland. Thanks. The Eve Marshall Award is presented by the co-chair of the Study Parent Association. I would now ask Mrs. Caroline Savoie, co-chair of the Study Parents Association and mother to Charlotte in grade 5, to present this prize. The Eve Marshall Award is presented to a student who best exemplifies the ideals of the school. and who demonstrates the qualities the study seeks to instill in each of its students. The Eve Marshall Award is presented to Sophie Tin. Congratulations, Sophie, and thank you, Mrs. Savoy. I would now like to invite Mrs. Amanda Eamon, member of the Board of Governors, co-chair of the SOGA Executive, and mother to Clementine in grade 7, to present the next prize. The SOGA Citizenship Prize, offered by the Study Old Girls Association, is awarded to a student who has demonstrated integrity, hard work, and loyalty to the school. The SOGA Prize goes to Maria Ermelov. Congratulations, Maria. Thank you, Mrs. Eamon. I would now like Madame Kim Turcot de Fruscia to please present le prix de l'engagement. Le prix de l'engagement is awarded to a grade 11 student who has had extensive involvement in a wide range of areas throughout the school. Examples would include, but are not limited to, the athletics, community service, academics, and the arts. Please congratulate the recipient of this year's Prix de l'Engagement, Ella Rose Coder. The Heads Award. The Heads Award is given to the student or students who, through scholarly achievement, innovative ideas, and perseverance, is clearly an ambassador for our school and exemplifies the spirit and mission of the school. This year, the Heads Award has 2 recipients who could not be better ambassadors for our school. The first recipient, a lifer, is intelligent, mature, and possesses an excellent sense of humor. An exceptional individual, I have no doubt that she will continue to represent our school well in every way. Congratulations to Chelsea Nunu. But it's the Heads Award. Yeah. She wants a picture. The second recipient of the Heads Award came to the study in grade 9. I came to know her particularly well in Nicaragua, and am certain that her kind and caring nature and her determination will be recognized by all who have the good fortune to know her. Well liked by her peers, she has been an asset to the study, and I am certain that as she moves forward in life, people will often ask her, "Where did you go to school?" Congratulations to Lausanne Cole. Congratulations to both Chelsea and Lausanne. Of our 37 graduates, 13 are lifers. These girls have attended the study since kindergarten. They will now offer a brief presentation on their experiences at the study. I invite the following study lifers to the podium: Ella Ajmo, Ella Rose Coder, Victoria Din, Maria Ermelov, Misha Jalbou, Teni Kashishian Gargani, Miley Ludwig, Alina Mukherjee, Gabriella Nolan, Chelsea Nunu, Ava Sarafi, El Sotiriou, Audrey Turcotte-Miao.
Bonjour, Miss McCannis, Madame Kim, enseignants, fiers parents et élèves de 11e année. Nous n'arrivons pas à croire que nous sommes ici aujourd'hui à l'occasion d'une remise de diplôme qui met fin à nos parcours de 12 ans à l'école de study.
En nous regardant toutes, nous voyons un groupe de filles qui a pratiquement grandi ensemble dans les couloirs de notre école, notre deuxième maison. It seems like it was only yesterday when we were trying to decide whether we liked Saki Moonlight or Oreo better. And now, here we are, 12 years later, a little wiser,
a little taller, most of us at least, and ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. Together, we evolved from tunics that went down to our ankles to skirts that may or may not pass the ruler check. From our collective high ponytail phase to regretting our high ponytail phase and dealing with the trauma of our receding hairlines, we have stuck together side by side for the last memorable 12 years.
Today, 13 lifers, myself included, will have no problem talking about each other since we've been known as the loudest, the most exasperating, biggest group of yappers since kindergarten. The best part is that somehow the entire grade made it to graduation without being thrown out the window by Madame Joujou or each other.
After spending a dozen years together, we have learned almost too much about each other, as well as all of the girls who have joined us as study sisters over the years.
Since we started in kindergarten at the study, Miley has been a constant in my life. And today, as we graduate, all I can say is thank you for your unwavering support and friendship, which has had an undeniable impact on my life. J'ai hâte de voir ce que l'avenir vous réserve. You approach every aspect of your life with an inspiring and admirable wholeheartedness, making you truly special. I do not doubt that you will continue to leave an unforgettable mark on the world and touch the lives of everyone who has the privilege of knowing you, just as you have mine.
Throughout my 12 years at the study, my partner in crime has always been Elle. More often than I'd like to admit, I ask her for her help, opinion, and advice. I even had to hold back from asking her to help me write this speech. From tunics to kilts, we have stuck by each other, legs growing longer and skirts getting shorter. Elle est incroyablement intelligente, gentille, et unique. She may be an only child, but no matter what, she will always have me as a sister.
As I stand on the brink of new beginnings, je tiens à rendre hommage à quelqu'un qui a été mon pilier, ma confidente et ma plus proche amie pendant toutes ces années. Alina, your stunning smile, your kind heart, and unwavering support have been a constant source of joy and strength in my life. High school has been a roller coaster of emotions, and through it all, you have been by my side, making every challenge easier to face. We've shared countless memories, late-night study sessions that turned into heart-to-heart conversations, sleepless sleepovers that stemmed from our horror movie marathons, and spontaneous adventures that became our best stories. You have been there for me during the highs and the lows, offering a shoulder to cry on, words of wisdom, and a friendship that I know I can always count on. I love you.
One thing I know will stay a constant in my life is my friendship with Ella Rose. Your bright and bubbly personality never fails to put a smile on my face. You've been with me through thick and thin and never failed to show unconditional support. I will continue to cherish our memories, like our movie marathons and our heartfelt conversations over lunch. Your work ethic and dedication to everything you do is truly something to be admired, and I know you will have the brightest future. J'espère que tu sais que je suis toujours là pour toi, même de chaque côté de la frontière canado-américaine.
Misha was very shy when she was little. Fate tested her shyness by pulling her towards me on the first day of kindergarten, where she violently yanked me by the arm off the bench to go play with her. Fast forward 12 years, here we are. During our time at the study, the two of us have made amazing memories together, spending so much time together that we often get mistaken as sisters. Misha is sweet, funny, loving, and I will always thank the study and fate for bringing us together.
Ella Ajmo, my partner in crime. I can't believe we went from playing wrestling during recess and having hour-long conversations on what was considered tacky to planning out who's going to drive each other to stage up next year. Tu t'assures toujours d'aider tes amis et j'admire cela beaucoup. I will forever be grateful to have met you, and I'm so excited to spend even more time with you next year in the same classes.
sorry. While most might view Ava as a macho man, both physically and mentally, I was quite proud of that. In reality, she's kind, quite surprisingly protective, caring, and funny. If my tears of happiness when you came back from getting pneumonia weren't enough to show how much I care about you, then I don't really know what will. So to the shampoo potions in the shower, that lentil soup that scared you off my mom's a wonderful cooking, and the questionable nightmare-inducing games and personas we used to create and play, here's to still being together after all these years.
Ils disent que si une amitié dure plus de 7 ans, elle durera toute une vie. I've known Chelsea for a very long time. Although I may not show it often, Chelsea, you are one of my favorite people here. I am sorry for all the waves of emotion I put you through in elementary school, but what can I say? I show my love in mysterious ways. Soak it all in, Chelsea. I won't be showering you with my love until your birthday. Love you, Cheche. I can't wait to see what you become.
Well, 12 years has passed since I met Maria. One memory that stuck with me was that in grade 3, when we made small houses for the bugs out of fallen leaves and branches during recess. Our fingers covered in dirt, but our faces held our shining smiles as we saw them actually stay in the houses we made. Maria is hardworking and committed to the projects she participates in. Je sais que tu réussiras tout ce que tu entreprendras.
I first met Victoria in kindergarten. Though I doubt we talked very much with each other, or anyone really, I do distinctly remember playing with her and without saying a word. Nous nous sommes simplement comprises. Nous avons continué comme ça pour les 12 prochaines années. Vicky, it was so crazy to see you grow throughout the years, though not in height, but in creativity, strength, and compassion. I know you'll do incredible things.
Tenny, or should I say 10-10 with a ben-ben. It's crazy to think that after 12 years, we have still stuck together through multiple friend groups. Pour être honnête, je parlerai de la première fois où nous sommes rencontrés, mais je me souviens pas. Although all I know is that in these 12 years and crazy changes, we have always stayed the closest friends. You always push me to go out of my comfort zone. Thank you for sitting through my hour-long phone calls and for being my best friend. Today does not mark the end of our friendship, but the start of an even crazier, long-lasting friendship.
Audrey, also known as Audrey the Bodge. I'll tell my grandchildren about our friendship. Even though we live 2 islands away, we always manage to make plans and even run errands together. Tu es l'une des personnes les mieux organisées, les plus indépendantes et les plus dignes des confiances que je connaisse. We've built so many lifelong memories, and going camping not once, but 3 times together is certainly on the top of that list for now, as I know many memories are to come.
I don't know if it was the birthdays one day apart, the fact that we both have blue eyes, or our love for dogs, but when Gabby and I were in kindergarten, we decided we were twins. Convincing Miss Berger that we had twin telepathy in grade 1 is a memory engraved in my brain. Gabby's helped me come up with all my essay titles. She's explained instructions for every project we've done, and she's listened to every single problem I've ever had. Je lui serai toujours reconnaissante de sa loyauté et de sa patience pour moi au cours des 12 dernières années.
My fellow Leo and favorite honorary lifer, Violette joined the study from France in grade 1. She started here not speaking a word of English, and she's leaving barely passing French class. Just kidding. Violette is one of the smartest, most hardworking girls I know, and is most likely one of the only graduates who got into all of the impossible to get into schools. She succeeded in Olympe de la Parole, did the most as alumni prefect, led her house as Delta Beta house head, all while being the most dedicated student and peer, with a great sense of humor. I speak for everyone when I say how lucky we are to know her. Vio, even though our time at the study comes to an end today, I have absolutely no doubt that our friendship will last well beyond this.
Je ne sais même pas où commencer. Harry, I have no clue how our friendship started, but I do know that I hope I never know the end of it either. Be it Cat's Cradle, our Roblox gaming sessions, our amazing but questionable exchanges of WikiHow videos, and our rants at night when we were meant to motivate each other and do homework, there was never a dull moment. You keep my head from getting too big, you make me laugh when I'm down, and you really do think in amazing ways. So thank you for being my friend.
Inara, Inara, Inara. You know, sometimes friendships are like fine wine, or so they say. Like, they take time to mature. This is the case for Inara and I. When we first met, it was pretty much like watching a cat and a dog sharing a sofa. We were as compatible as pineapple on pizza, which is controversial at best. But as the days turned into weeks and weeks turned into years, something magical happened. We actually started to enjoy each other's company. Petit à petit, notre amitié s'est développée. Nous avons découvert des intérêts communs, partagé des rires, nous nous sommes aidés avec les devoirs, and learned that patience and understanding can turn even the most unlikely pairs into great friends. Inara, I'm so happy to have gotten to know you better this year, and I wish you the absolute best of luck at Marianopolis College, where I know you will continue to thrive with your incredible wit and grit.
I think it's safe to say that I was Goldie's first friend here at the study. Not to brag or anything, but I was her buddy the first time she visited our school. Easy, right? Wrong. Goldie walked in and she was about a whole foot taller than me. I was immediately intimidated. Même si elle semblait pouvoir m'écraser, Goldie était l'une des personnes les plus gentilles que j'ai rencontrées et cela n'a jamais changé. Bonne chance pour tes futurs projets.
In grade 4, I was lucky enough to start my school year with Allie. Since then, I've learned that kindness, love, and support for her friends with a bubbly and loving personality is something that can be seen with everything she does. From our time in elementary school, where we went through our slime and blindfolded makeup challenge phases, to our time in high school, getting through every good moment and tough time, I've never had to doubt that you've been by my side through it all. I am beyond lucky to have the privilege of calling you one of my best friends.
I've learned to know Dora better as a person. Lorsqu'elle est venue à l'école en 6e année, elle ne pouvait pas vraiment parler français, mais aujourd'hui, elle parle comme Edith Piaf. She truly amazes me. Dora is extremely smart and caring to her friends. She is also always able to tell if someone is sad and comfort them. Finally, if you are ever looking for Dora, you know you can always find her in the locker room.
Not gonna lie, my first impression of Shuhan was, how did she grow so tall? Could she teach me how to grow taller? But we continued to bond during the grade 5 retreat, and where I learned how photogenic Shuhan can be, even with my bad photography skills. And let me tell you, she has not lost this skill over the years. But overall, Shuhan is a determined and hardworking young lady, and I'm certain everyone who meets her will see this fire of passion she possesses. À l'année prochaine, Shuhan.
Grace, j'ai toujours apprécié ta compagnie. Then last year's band trip happened, and I don't need to say more given our great connection that happened on that bus ride. Then this year's Nicaragua trip happened, and it seemed like those rare moments I saw were your true personality all along. Grace, I'll forever remember you as an amazing writer, having a wonderful personality, and someone who almost killed a turtle.
Short. Okay. In grade 7, we went from being the queens of elementary school to being the babies of high school. And although we had walked through the hallways of the big girls building on many occasions and dreamt about this very moment, some of us wished for just a minute that we could go back to a place that felt a little bit more like home. Just the fact that we had to learn our classes based on the room numbers was enough to make us feel like we were on a different planet. But there was no turning back. We were all grown up and ready for these new challenges. As we met many new teachers and were given homework on the very first day of school, We quickly understood that we would have to work hard, be autonomous, and complete hours of homework every night. Nonetheless, we made the best of it, and as the saying goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Sadly, grade 7, as we knew it, was cut short because of COVID-19. But as we all know, study girls are ready for anything and everything. So we pulled up our sleeves, adapted to the new reality of online learning, and made history our story. It is during that year that Eliana, Nicola, Ellison, MC, Diane, Alice, Sophie Lan, Camilla, and Alexandra joined our super famous, but maybe not for the right reasons, crew. They each brought new ideas, bold personalities, and different points of views, which helped us all grow in so many ways.
Quand j'ai rencontré... oh, désolée. Quand j'ai rencontré Nicolas pour la première fois, elle était une fille gentille et un peu timide. I quickly learned that she has one of the kindest souls in our grade, and she will always be there for you. I'm going to miss being in class with you, especially in English and in French. To my best friend, I love you so much, and this graduation won't separate us. Quite literally, till death do us part.
Ella, I have to thank you for a lot of new things and friendships. The memories of drawing together, your advice, our horrible singing sessions, and the times my stomach would punish me for eating spicy noodles than drinking milk at your house will forever be engraved in my mind. You are beyond caring, empathetic, and funny. Thank you for what I hope is only the beginning of a long-lasting friendship.
There Eliana was, at the grade 7 orientation, in their not-so-proper uniform, that would soon grow to become the norm for them. Despite what you may believe, Eliana wasn't always so keen to do the worm in front of 400 people. We were both shy, so we bonded. Since then, I've watched them grow into the entertaining person they became today. Si j'ai appris quelque chose en toujours m'asseyant avec elle en classe de français, c'est comment lire des hiéroglyphes. I'm so proud to call you my best friend, Eliana.
I don't think stories can ever end with Sophie. Well, Sophie Lan, of course, especially in English class. Our friendship grew as we bonded over peer editing each other's work, from our QAS essays to our reader responses. It's safe to say, each of Sophie's pieces always kept me at the edge of my seat. Speaking of which, I still need that second story to that QAS narrative story from last year, Sophie. All jokes aside, Sophie is a creative and kind young woman. Je suis certaine qu'elle va accomplir plusieurs choses dans le futur.
I still remember the time you first talked to me in the school library, and I responded by asking you what grade you were in. J'ai été choquée de découvrir que nous étions dans la même classe. However, in the past few years, I have not only learned that in Miss Maroney's class that your name is Camilla with one L, but also that you are an amazing friend that will always listen to me talk for countless hours in and out of class. I am certain I would have never survived chemistry without you, Camilla.
In 6th grade, a red-haired girl chased me down the street as I was walking to my mom's store. "Do you go to the study?" she asked. Before I could respond, she added, "'Cause I'm going there next year." Despite my fear of talking to strangers, especially those with bright red hair, I replied, and we chatted for the next hour. Her name was Alex. Nervously, I exaggerated about the study, claiming, "Teachers spank us with rulers and make us memorize the first 100 digits of pi." Yet, despite my attempts to scare her off, Alex joined our class the following year. Alex brings warmth and happiness into any class that you share with her. She is among the funniest and liveliest people I know. Her infectious energy makes you want to laugh and have fun around her. Although her and I didn't get along initially, or occasionally now, when we get into our heated debates, you have quickly become one of my best friends, Alex, and I could not imagine my life without you.
When I first walked into my grade 8 homeroom, I won't lie, I missed the ominous figures sitting next to the cupboards of room 2. Soon enough, I got to know her as Sophie Tin. From there, Sophie became the secretary. Sophie nous parle fièrement comme la dernière et la meilleure secrétaire de cette école. I can't wait to see who you become, Sophie, whether it's president like we predicted or not.
J'ai rencontré Kat lors d'une fête anniversaire quelques semaines avant qu'elle est venue à the study. From that moment on, I knew that I had to get to know this dedicated and fun girl. Throughout our time together at school, I realized that Kat may not only be one of my best friends, but my long-lost twin sister. And that's not only because everyone mistakes me for Kat. Kat, I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
Lozy, I don't think I know anyone more kind, patient, hardworking, and modest than you. I have our 1 a.m. Olympe bathroom writing sessions to thank for more time spent together. These demanding moments were full of laughter, probably from the lack of sleep and the requirement of brain strength we didn't have. Je me réjouis des rendez-vous de crème glacée, du squash, et du snowboard à venir. Thank you for being a great friend, and please excuse the fact this speech and my actions do sometimes make it seem like you're my star-crossed lover.
MC, your aunt was not wrong when she told me before I even met you that she was certain we would be great friends. During grade 8 lockdown, making cringy TikTok videos together really brought us closer, and I couldn't be any more grateful for it. Tu es toujours là pour aider une amie, et tu me soutiens toujours, MC. My used to be late start napping buddy. I look forward to you being my health science buddy next year in Marinopolis.
We skipped over some people in grade 7, so we're going to go back to them. 1 second. Though I only really started to get to know Alice in grade 8, by the end of that year, we were closer than ever. One thing you need to know about Alice is that she's pensive. She made me question so much. Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Are we living in a simulation? With the pensiveness that comes with an understanding. Sans même devoir parler, elle te comprend.
Who knew helping the confused girl with half-bleached hair during grade 7 orientation would be the start of a friendship filled with countless coffee runs, philosophical heated debates, and many new hairstyles that I can never keep up with. I'll never forget you cutting your hair on call with me and almost giving me a heart attack, or all the stomachache-inducing laughter caused by our jokes. Laughing every day at your rants about whatever you're obsessing over at that moment will be missed. Not that I'm escaping those anytime soon. Avec ton intelligence qui n'a de cesse de m'impressionner, je suis certaine que tu vas réussir dans tout ce que tu feras.
Masha Krim. In grade 10, after our exams in December, dropped her phone down 5 flights of stairs. After leaving the art room to get my painting, miraculously and surprisingly, this phone survived, but our friendship grew from there. We went through so many funny moments in the 3 years we've known each other, even when these moments were just Masha and I arguing about who had the right answer in math class. Spoiler alert, we're both wrong. Bonne chance l'année prochaine et à tout à l'heure, Masha.
Gida graced the study with her outgoing presence in grade 9, making an amazing impression on everyone, including myself. I have never had a dull moment with Gida. We have always had the best time together, making unforgettable memories I will cherish forever. Whether it's her hilarious jokes, her entertaining stories, or the way she says pickle, she always puts a smile on the faces of everyone surrounding her. Gida is insanely committed, devoting so much of her time and effort as grad head, ensuring our peers enjoy this special time. She does all this while putting maximum effort into her schoolwork, demonstrating her outstanding dedication. Gida, I love you so much, and I am eternally grateful for your friendship, your generosity, and your sincerity.
When you think about the words sweet, brilliant, thoughtful, and caring, Kathy is definitely the first person who comes to mind. Kathy, your selflessness and willingness to help others without expecting anything in return makes you one of a kind. Je suis tellement heureuse que tu te sois jointe à The Study en 10e année. Ta présence et ta sensibilité ont été un cadeau pour nous toutes, and you embody the very essence of what it means to be a cherished friend. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being a gentle soul whom I could always count on.
Now, dare I say, best for last, Mila. This expression is the most accurate way to describe the final addition to our class. Même si le temps que nous avons passé ensemble a été court, je suis fière d'appeler Mila l'une de mes amies les plus proches. I will forever cherish our memories together, whether it be our head-turning conversations on the bus, study sessions at McGill Library, or randomly bursting into song together. Mila, you're one of the most dedicated, supportive, and passionate people I know. I'm certain you will do great things, and I can't wait for the day that I get to say that I'm friends with the Prime Minister of Canada.
As we stand here today, graduating, it is not just the walls of our school that we are saying goodbye to, but to the embrace of lifelong sisterhood that we will all cherish forever. Today, as we wear our cap and gowns, we don't just celebrate the end of our academic journey, we celebrate the bonds we have forged, the memories we have made, and the incredible women we have all become. Congratulations.
Thank you for sharing, girls, your special memories with all of us here. I would now like to ask Madame Marie-France Sénégal and Miss Sarah Howard, our grade 11 homeroom teachers, to come forward and to say a few words about each graduate as we present them with their diplomas.
Inara Abwani. Since joining the study in grade 3, Inara has made a lasting impression on her teachers and peers alike. She has always made the most of opportunities available to her and has been very involved in school life, including serving on this year's Student Council as treasurer. When asked about her fondest memories, Inara said that she will miss selling tuck with Lausanne and will miss all the different lunch clubs she participated in. Inara is the recipient of the Leadership Award. We are also happy to announce that Inara exceeded the number of required community service hours. She will begin the next chapter of her life at Marinopolis College in the Health Sciences program.
Ella Ajmo. Ella a commencé son parcours à The Study à la maternelle. Au fil des ans, elle a créé d'innombrables souvenirs merveilleux avec ses amis qu'elle chérira pour toujours. Elle se souvient avec affection des rires partagés pendant les récréations, de l'excitation des événements scolaires et de l'environnement bienveillant qui a façonné son expérience scolaire. Ella est particulièrement fière de sa patience et de son dévouement à toujours travailler fort. L'année prochaine, elle poursuivra son parcours académique au collège Marianapolis, où elle étudiera dans le programme Law, Society and Justice. Ella Rose Coder. Ella Rose est une fière lifer qui s'épanouit dans les murs du Studé depuis la maternelle. Ses réussites sont le fruit de ses efforts, de sa persévérance et surtout d'une excellente gestion d'un emploi du temps chargé. Les planches du Performance Hall garderont d'émouvants souvenirs de son passage, qu'il s'agisse de ses prestations vocales, musicales ou de ses rôles interprétés avec brio. C'est avec grande fierté que j'annonce qu'Ella Rose se voit attribuer the Advanced Stagecraft Prize ainsi que le prix d'éthique. Ella Rose est profondément reconnaissante envers les enseignants qui l'ont accompagnée tout au long de son parcours à The Study. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer qu'elle a dépassé le nombre requis pour le Community Service. En septembre, Ella Rose poursuivra ses études dans le programme de musique de la Phillips Academy à Andover, aux États-Unis. Victoria Din. Victoria a commencé son aventure à The Study à la maternelle. L'un de ses souvenirs les plus précieux est le voyage à Québec en 5e année. Elle est également extrêmement fière d'avoir remporté des prix de leadership en 5e et 6e année, ainsi que d'avoir organisé la conférence de leadership en 11e année. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer que Victoria a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le Community Service. L'année prochaine, Victoria poursuivra son parcours riche en projets en commerce au Collège Marianapolis.
Maria Ermolov. Maria a commencé son parcours à The Study en maternelle. Elle se souvient avec affection des moments de rire partagés avec ses amis et enseignants. Maria est vraiment fière d'avoir acquis la confiance nécessaire pour diriger les productions théâtre The Wizard of Oz et Annie et se porter volontaire pour de nombreux projets de service communautaires à l'intérieur comme hors de l'école. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer que Maria a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le community service. Elle a accumulé plus de 1000 heures. Son engagement envers les valeurs de l'école a été une inspiration pour plusieurs. L'année prochaine, elle fréquentera le Collège d'Arlson où elle étudiera au programme Education, Family and Childhood. Eliana Gasparini. The study welcomed Eliana in grade 7. She is most proud of everything that she has learned since starting at the study, including her ability to write quickly. Eliana will always remember the band practices and the band trips to Boston and New York. She will also remember the Canadian team mathematics competition in Waterloo and all the memorable English class discussions. We are happy to announce that Eliana exceeded the number of required community service hours. She will be warmly welcomed by Marianopolis College studying honors health science in the fall. Wait a second, no. Goldie Gilmore. Goldie joined the study in grade 3. Actively involved in the school community, Goldie will especially remember play practices and the performances. She feels that these events were not only an amazing opportunity, but also a life-changing experience that helped her grow as a person. She is most proud of her work as this year's head girl. It is my pleasure to announce that Goldie is the recipient of the grade 11 class prize, which was already given. We are also happy to announce that Goldie exceeded the number of required community service hours. In the fall, Goldie will be warmly welcomed by Dawson College in the Visual Arts program.
Ariana Gualtieri. Ariana joined the study in grade 3. To say that she has learned to make her voice heard over the years is an understatement. Her most unforgettable experience at the study is the community service trip she took to Nicaragua. Of all her achievements, Ariana is especially proud of her Lame de la Parole project, Flovia, an application that helps women escape from violence while fostering economic empowerment through financial literacy. Her team finished third overall, winning the most innovative prize and the best project on technology in relation to human rights. We are happy to announce that Ariana exceeded the number of required community service hours. Ariana will be attending Dawson College next year, studying in the arts, literature, and communication program with the concentration on arts and culture.
Alexandra Giopar. In 7th grade, Alexandra became a part of the study community, seamlessly and effortlessly integrating into the school's vibrant environment. Alexandra reflects fondly on the unconditional support she received from her teachers at the study. She will always remember the good time she had with her friends and the Jouvence trip in grade 11. Marianopolis College eagerly awaits Alexandra in the Commerce program.
Gida Jalbou. Gida joined the study community in the 9th grade. Proud to have participated this year in planning fundraisers as a member of the graduation committee. She lives with countless memories of various activities such as sport days, the Girl for the Cure walk, and climbing Braeside Street to start her day at the study. Gida's engagement was also reflected in the classroom. She is the recipient du prix d'éducation financière. In September, Marianopolis College will welcome Gida into its health sciences program.
Misha Jalbou. Misha is a proud lifer, having started her journey at this study in kindergarten. Known for her kindness and gentle nature, Misha made a significant impact as the head of the Girls for the Cure Committee this year, a role she is particularly proud of due to her deep commitment to health causes. Misha is proud of her resilience she has demonstrated in the last year at the study. Next year, she will join grade 12 class at Sacred Heart School. Maria Cristina Calibetsos. The study welcomed Maria Cristina in grade 7. Maria Cristina stated that she loved her time at the study because of the people. She always looked forward to coming to school as she knew that she would be greeted by many people, including her teachers in the hallway and her friends in the locker room. She is proud of her involvement in groups, sports, academic initiatives, and leadership roles that have allowed her to grow as a person. Her most memorable experience was definitely Model UN. I am pleased to announce that Maria Cristina is the recipient of the Physical Education Prize. We are also happy to announce that Maria Cristina exceeded the number of required community service hours. She is eager to see what the future holds for her when she starts the Health Sciences program at Marianopolis College. Tenny Kasheshian Gargani. Tenny began her educational journey at the study in kindergarten. Over the years, Tenny considers herself fortunate to have participated in trips like the band trip. She was involved in several clubs, the Math Club, Astro Pi, and she participated in the Olymps de la Parole competition. She carries with her countless memories of good times and friendships that have been forged over her last 12 years at the study. We are happy to announce that Tenny exceeded the number of required community service hours. Marianopolis College will welcome Tenny next September in the Health and Sciences program.
Lausanne Co. Lausanne a rejoint la famille du Study en 9e année. Elle s'est rapidement impliquée dans une multitude d'activités sportives où elle a su nous démontrer un profond engagement à son école, mais aussi sa fougue de vouloir toucher à tout. Sa participation à la compétition des Olympiques de la Parole aura été un défi dont elle est très fière. Le voyage au Nicaragua aura été un moment marquant dans son parcours à The Study. Sa vision du monde a par la suite complètement changé. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer que Lausanne a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le Community Service. En septembre prochain, Lausanne suivra le programme Arts and Science au Collège Marianopolis.
Masha Krim. Masha joined the study in grade 9, quickly leaving a lasting impression. Her fondest memory is organizing the leadership conference, which showcased her initiative and organizational skills. Learning French from scratch in just 3 years is a testament to her remarkable dedication and perseverance. We will always cherish her unforgettable performance in Annie. Masha's deep passion for nature and the environment has been an inspiration to us all. We are happy to announce that Masha exceeded the number of required community service hours. Next year, Masha will further her studies in environmental and wildlife management at Vanier College. Sophie Lan. Sophie joined the study in grade 7. She will remember all the exciting labs that she has done with fancy equipment. She will also remember having to wake up at 6 a.m. to be at school early for her photography project. Sophie is proud of the significant personal growth she has experienced while at the study, not only by challenging herself academically, but also by working to gain a clearer understanding of herself. It is my pleasure to announce that Sophie is the recipient of the Photography Prize. We are also happy to announce that she exceeded the number of required community service hours. Sophie will be moving on to Lower Canada College next year for the pre-university program. Grace Lee. The study welcomed Grace in grade 7. Despite her seemingly quiet presence, with time, Grace made herself known in class and in school activities. She will fondly remember band trip and choir, physical education outings to Mount Royal, the Dragon Boat Discovery event, and Sports Day. Grace will also remember being with friends and the wonderful times they had together. We are happy to announce that Grace exceeded the number of required community service hours. Grace will be moving on to Lower Canada College next year in the pre-university program.
Miley Ludwig. Miley began her educational journey at the study in kindergarten. Throughout her many years at the study, this proud lifer stood out for constant good cheer. This year, Miley did an amazing job as the Mu Gamma house head, leading her house to victory. Miley will cherish her memories of traditional events at the study, such as sport days, open your art day, and the toy tea, to name a few. But above all, she will remember the friendships she developed over the past 12 years. Next September, Marianapolis College will welcome Miley into its social science program. Violette Lombroso. Violette a rejoint le study en 7e année. Depuis lors, son séjour ici a été rempli de nombreux événements mémorables, notamment Girl for the Cure et Dancing with the Staff. Violette va s'ennuyer des rires avec ses amis dans le vestiaire de la 11e année et pendant les cours de gym. Violette est très fière d'avoir participé à la compétition des Olympiades de la parole. Elle a été Alumni Perfect au cours de sa dernière année à The Study. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer que Violette a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le Community Service. À l'automne, elle sera chaleureusement accueillie au Collège Jean de Brébeuf dans le programme Sciences de la santé, programme de baccalauréat international. Mila Martin. Mila a rejoint The Study en 10e année. Elle s'est parfaitement intégrée à notre communauté, laissant une impression inoubliable, tant sur les élèves que sur le personnel. L'artiste en elle gardera d'excellents souvenirs des voyages de musique. L'élève curieuse qu'elle est, celle qui veut toujours approfondir les sujets au-delà des grandes lignes, se voit remettre le prix du cours de droit pour son engagement à mieux connaître et comprendre le monde qui l'entoure. Elle est également récipiendaire du prix de français pour la qualité de son français à l'oral comme à l'écrit. Le Collège Dawson est impatient d'accueillir Mila dans son programme Liberal Arts. Nicolas Mèche. Nicolas a rejoint la famille du Study en 7e année. Le voyage des universités américaines en 10e année, les balades culturelles à Montréal avec les classes de français sont des moments dont Nicolas se souviendra, ainsi que toutes les amitiés qu'elle a développées au cours des années. Nicolas est reconnaissante envers Miss Van Frank pour l'avoir aidée à développer des techniques artistiques. L'année prochaine, Nicolas poursuivra ses études au Collège Marianapolis dans son programme Commerce. Elena Mukherjee. Elena joined the study in kindergarten. Her fondest memories include all the trips she took with the school, including the community service trip to Nicaragua. Elena is incredibly proud of mastering both French and English during her time at the study, a testament to her dedication and hard work. We are happy to announce that Elena exceeded the number of required community service hours. Next year, she will be attending Marianapolis College in the Social Studies with Mathematics program. Gabriella Nolan. Gabriella a commencé son parcours scolaire à de study à la maternelle. Elle est une des 13 lifers diplômées. Lorsque Gabriella jette un regard sur son long parcours à de study, elle conserve des souvenirs incroyables, des nombreuses amitiés qui se sont tissées au fil des années, des diverses activités sportives parascolaires et sans oublier ses enseignants qui l'accompagnent depuis 12 ans. La maison Beda Lambda a eu l'honneur d'avoir Gabriella comme House Head cette année. J'ai l'honneur d'annoncer que Gabriella est cette année la lauréate du prix de AP Psychology. En septembre, elle poursuivra son parcours académique en commerce au collège Marianapolis.
Chelsea Nunu. A proud study lifer, Chelsea has always been an integral part of the school, including many sports teams and clubs, and serving as this year's sports captain. She will always remember the lunches filled with laughter, usually due to the random comments being made, as well as the inside jokes made in class during grade 8, COVID year. Chelsea was an active and valuable participant in the Duke of Edinburgh canoe trip at the beginning of the year and in the Nicaragua community service trip in March. She will always treasure the friendships and relationships that have grown during her time at the study. It is my distinct pleasure to announce that Chelsea as the recipient of this year's Music Prize. We are also happy to announce that Chelsea exceeded the number of required community service hours. In the fall, Chelsea will be welcomed into the Commerce program at Marianopolis College. Diane Pelletier. Diane se joint à the study en septième année. Sa passion pour la littérature s'est développée dans ses nombreux cours de langue. Diane est très fière de son travail en tant que coprésidente de l'organisation du Bazar des Medieval Marvels de cette année. J'ai le plaisir d'annoncer Diane comme récipiendaire du Creativity Prize. Elle poursuivra son parcours éducatif au Collège Marianopolis en Pure and Applied Science.
Katharina Robinson. Katharina s'est jointe à la communauté du study en 9e année. Katharina, notre sub-aide, s'est toujours impliquée dans la vie communautaire du study. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer que Katharina a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le Community Service. Elle est une élève qui n'hésite jamais à relever les défis. En mars dernier, elle a fièrement représenté son équipe de la compétition des Olympies de la parole comme ambassadrice à la 68e commission de la condition de la femme, une commission organisée par les Nations unies. Katharina est la récipiendaire du prix d'anglais. En septembre prochain, Katharina suivra le programme Law, Society and Justice au Collège Marianopolis. Allison Schwartz. Allison joined the study in 4th grade. Her 11th grade year was marked by beautiful memories and lasting friendship for her. Allison was the Delta Beta sub-ed this year. She left the school with pride, carrying a valuable set of skills acquired and developed through her collaboration with her teachers. Allison will continue her academic journey at Marianapolis College in the social science program. Ava Serafi. Since starting at the study in kindergarten, Ava has been involved in all aspects of the study's life, from clubs to going on the Nicaragua community service trip and to serving as the first STEM captain. It is my distinct pleasure to announce Ava as the recipient of this year's Music Prize and the Physics Prize. We are also happy to announce that Ava exceeded the number of required community service hours. While sad to be leaving the study, Ava is excited about grad and is looking forward to starting the next chapter on her education journey. In the fall, Ava will be attending Marianapolis College in the Health Sciences program.
El Sotiru. Elle is a true lifer at the study, having been a part of our community since kindergarten. Her deep attachment to the school's cherished traditions and values is evident. She is especially grateful for the philanthropic mindset the study has instilled in her, shaping her into a conscientious and compassionate individual. We are happy to announce that Elle exceeded the required community service hours. Next year, Elle will embark on her next adventure, studying commerce at Marianopolis. Ella's son. Ella brought her infectious laughter to the study for the first time in grade 7. She will always remember the friends she made and the teachers who guided her. Her most memorable experiences are the learning moments she had in classes at the study. Ella is especially proud of the events she organized and the Senior Contribution Award she won last year. An avid environmentalist, Ella secured a grant from Learning for a Sustainable Future to assist the Ganawagi Island Restoration Project to expand their pollinator garden. Next year, Ella will attend Dawson College to study liberal arts. Sophie Tin. Student Council Secretary Sophie has brightened the hallways of the study since her arrival in grade 8. Extracurricular activities have been very important to Sophie, and she is proud of her involvement in many activities, including the QAIS public speaking competitions and Olympe de la Parole competition. She will fondly remember the laughter she shared with her friends and teachers, the hilarious student council meetings, and crashing drones. It is my distinct pleasure to announce Sophie as the recipient of this year's Creativity and Arts Prize. We are also happy to announce that Sophie exceeded the number of required community service hours. In the fall, Sophie will be warmly welcomed by Marianopolis College in the Arts and Science program.
Audrey Turcotte Miao. Audrey est une autre lifer arrivée dès la maternelle à The Study. Parmi ses nombreux souvenirs, elle chérira particulièrement ceux de sa 8e année, marquée par la célèbre année COVID, durant laquelle les déplacements au sein de l'école étaient très limités. Elle se rappellera également des voyages en groupe avec ses amis. Nous sommes heureux d'annoncer qu'Audrey a dépassé le nombre d'heures requis pour le Community Service. Audrey poursuivra ses études au Collège Marianapolis dans le programme Law, Society and Justice. Alice Wu. Alice joined the study in grade 7. She will always cherish the amazing concert and production she was involved in, the trip to Waterloo for the mathematics competition, her last sport day, and all the wonderful classmates and teachers she has had. An unforgettable experience for Alice was singing 2 jazz solos with an amazing live band during the holiday concert. Alice is very proud of playing Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz production, mastering calculus and chemistry, and playing a clarinet solo in her favorite soundtrack ever, Lord of the Rings. I am proud to announce that Alice is the recipient of the AP Chemistry Prize. Next year, Alice will be attending Lower Canada College in the pre-university program. Xuan Yin. The study warmly welcomes Xuan in 5th grade. Curious and open to the culture, Xuan is proud to have accomplished a mission of adding English and French to her linguistic portfolio. Among her fondest memories are this year's band trip to New York and having had the opportunity to see the show Hamilton. But above all, having evolved in a place where everyone is very kind. We are happy to announce that Xuan exceeds the number of required community service hours. She will be welcomed to Marianapolis College next year in the Commerce program.
Camilla Zhao. Camilla joined the study in grade 7. She will always remember the good times she had with her friends. Camilla will never forget how they fought for and won a spot on the Waterloo competition team mathematics competition. In the University of Waterloo Avogadro chemistry competition, Camilla ranked among the top 230 students from Canada and the United States who wrote the contest. Camilla will be starting the next chapter of her educational journey at Marianopolis College in Pure and Applied Science. Kathy Zheng. Kathy joined the study in grade 9. She will most remember the friends that she made while at the study, and funnily enough, the library couches. Kathy is proud to have been the recipient of the Trillium Scholarship in grades 10 and 11. It is my distinct pleasure to announce Kathy as the recipient of this year's AP Maths Prize and the Chemistry Prize. We are also proud to announce that Kathy exceeded the number of required community service hours. She will be welcomed by Dawson College studying enriched health sciences in the fall. Dora Zong. Dora began her journey at the study in grade 6. She will always remember spending time outside in the playground at recess and lunch with her friends at Shuhan's Corner. Dora is most proud of playing percussion in the senior band, which received excellent results for 2 years at the music festival. Her piano skills will also be missed during the singing of the school song. Next year, Dora will be attending Marianopolis College in the Commerce program.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduates of the class of 2024. You can move your tassels to the left now. The stress is over about which side to do. Okay, we're all good. Okay. Thank you very much, Madame Senecal and Ms. Howard. I know that our graduates have truly appreciated their time with you and appreciate the care and concern you have demonstrated to each of them. You have been exceptional mentors and role models for them. I share in their gratitude for all you have done to guide and support them. Members of the Board of Governors, faculty and staff, parents, students, and our graduates of the just newly minted graduates, right? Like maybe not even a minute old, of the class of 2024. I'm very happy to address you in this closing ceremony speech as head of school to the class of 2024. Quelle joie de voir 37 charmants visages souriants ici ensemble pour cet événement spécial. I often like to make reference to a graduation or commencement speech made by another person when I speak to our graduating class. In January, we invited world-renowned architect and Order of Canada recipient, old girl, Marianne McKenna, from the class of 68 to address our community at the study as part of our speaker series. Last year, Marianne received an honorary degree from Swarthmore College, a prestigious American liberal arts college from which she graduated and was asked to address the graduating class of 2023 at their commencement. In her speech, Marianne mentioned that in 1972, she was protesting instead of attending her graduation ceremony. It was a time of civil unrest, and she mentioned that Swarthmore's Quaker values, peaceful discourse, tolerance, and social responsibility fueled our conviction. They became our special power and strength, and ultimately our legacy moving forward in our own lives. That is exactly what happens here at the study. The values we instill serve to act as a guide for old girls throughout their lives. So, to the class of 24, how are you going to use your education and your values, as Marianne says, to shape a better world? She chose architecture as a vehicle to make change happen, literally from the ground up. What will you choose? You are not graduating from university today, but I know you have thoughts about the impact you would like to have upon the world. You have learned much while at the study and have developed strong, lifelong friendships as part of a community. In fact, when study old girls return, it is not just to see their friends, but also to reconnect with their teachers, people with whom they also share a special bond. For sure, you are a curious group. I feel that I know you well. It seems like a long time ago, but when I came to the study as the elementary school director in 2016, and many of you were here at the time, in grade 4, you were my neighbors. They're laughing. Madame Kim and Miss Anne were your grade 4 teachers, and I spent a lot of time with you, watching you learn and grow throughout the year. You may recall that I helped you in your campaign to Mrs. Sweer. I tried to convince her that your class really needed a hamster and there were no animals in the school. Do you remember Biscuit Loulou? We were successful, and he enjoyed many happy days with you. I have great memories of tubing with you at Montavilla and trying to race with you in groups of tubes tied together down the hill. I don't know whether it was recommended, but it was lots of fun. For those of you who joined later on, you only added to the creativity and positive spirit that has not changed. Your grad prank this year of replacing teachers' photos with your own was hilarious, and Goldie's photo is still next to my name. People look at the photo and they come in, they look at me. The knighting ceremony at the grade 11 sleepover demonstrated how well, we won't share that with our parents, how well you know each other's strengths and personalities. As we saw at the final assembly last week, many of you have specific strengths in the areas of science and technology. Perhaps this is because the year 2000, the year in which most of you were born, marked a turning point for the world in terms of science and technology. Netflix just launched its streaming service, Steve Jobs introduced the first iPhone, and Facebook went global. Stephen Harper, you wouldn't know who he was our prime minister, and Jean Charest was the premier of Quebec. When your parents got tired of hearing about politics, they may have listened to the #1 song, which you definitely don't know, which was Irreplaceable. No, they don't know. By Beyonce, or perhaps Umbrella by Rihanna. Yeah? At the movie box office, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and Spider-Man 3 were the 3 highest grossing movies, and you were just babies. For your parents who are hockey fans, the Canadiens were in their 98th season of play and their 90th year in the National Hockey League. However, the Anaheim Ducks won the Stanley Cup. The time in which you are living is a period of unprecedented change. However, I am certain that the network you have formed here as members of SOGA will stay with you throughout your lives. These are the people you ate lunch with, studied with in the library, skied with on ski day, and got up with at 5 o'clock a.m. to watch the sunrise in the morning after the sleepover. It wasn't easy to wake you up, though. You will be able to count on these people for friendship and guidance in the future. Recently, Miriam Tees, an old girl from the class of 1940, just a few weeks ago, paid a visit to the study where she had lunch with some old girls and met with some of our students. At 101 years of age, she is still taking courses at McGill, and she drove herself here to the study. She shared interesting stories of the early days at school and her experiences here. However, what I noticed was that she was particularly interested in speaking about the lifelong friendship she formed while she was here, and she had many questions about families she knew when she was a student here. Similarly, last week I was speaking to another old girl from the class of 1953, and who was part of a reunion at the study last year. I mentioned her, I just called her, and I said, I mentioned that Miriam Tees had come to visit, and the conversation went like this. Miriam Tees visited? Oh, how wonderful. I knew her family well, and her father was a doctor who saved my leg many years ago when I had a serious accident on the mountain. How is she doing? Kim, would you mind emailing me her contact information? I would like to reach out to her. Given your close friendships, I know that your future will be filled with similar conversations with people who know you well and who will support you. Regardez autour de vous et vous verrez cette communauté de soutien. Votre famille, vos enseignants et vos amis ont tous joué un rôle dans la formation de la personne que vous êtes aujourd'hui. Vos parents vous ont confié à nous et nous avons travaillé ensemble en tant que partenaires. De même, vos enseignants vous ont témoigné leur affection chaque jour en veillant à ce que vous appreniez et en vous encourageant à donner le meilleur de vous-même. Une fois cette cérémonie terminée, n'oubliez pas de témoigner votre gratitude à toutes ces personnes qui ont fait partie de votre vie. Please remember that your voice may not always be heard. However, it is important that your voice continue to reflect your values and that you express yourself in a way that makes your life meaningful. We look forward to having you return frequently as old girls and as part of SOGA. We ask that you play an active role in the SOGA community and that you continue to share stories of your adventures and successes with us. Be proud of yourselves and enjoy every moment of this very special day. Thank you. So many members of our study community have contributed to the tremendous success of the past school years. The members of our study board of governors spend countless volunteer hours advising and ensuring the continued success of the school, while the foundation trustees protect the integrity of our endowment. The SPA, our Study Parent Association, has spent many energetic hours supporting the school and celebrating our community in so many ways. Our parent community is an extremely valued part of the study and makes an enormous contribution to the life at our school. I ask our students and staff to join me in thanking our parents and other volunteers for all of the work they do to support our programs and enhance the study experience for everyone. This year, we have 2 faculty members who will be retiring. The first is Carol Wiseman. I would like to thank Carol Wiseman, who has decided to retire after 20 wonderful years at the study. Throughout her time here, she taught math, finance, and was a homeroom teacher. She enjoyed overnight trips, retreats, and was involved in such extracurricular activities as bridge club, lunchtime games, and badminton. She loved planning social events for the staff and was chair of the social committee for many years. Carol was loved by both students and parents for her caring of each student. She will be missed by all, and in particular by her math department colleagues who look forward to keeping in touch with her. Beatrice Bousser, thank you as well. Where is she? To Beatrice Bousser, who will be retiring from the study. She joined the study in 2012 with a mandate to create a leadership curriculum and was both a leadership and homeroom teacher. Philosophically, she viewed teaching leadership to girls as a means of ensuring them a brighter future. Deeply engaged in the school, Beatrice has a passion for the environment, and she ran the Earth Club and Roots and Shoots Club and played an instrumental role in creating the study garden. She was a major organizer of the Leadership Conference, a conference led by students for students aimed at empowering and inspiring young women. Beatrice felt honored to have accompanied 4 groups to our sister school in Nicaragua since 2013. We look forward to her continued visits and hearing about her travels. Thank you for your 12 years of service. Notre école doit son succès en grande partie aux efforts de nos professeurs. Je remercie tous les membres du personnel de l'école pour leur énergie inépuisable et le soutien extraordinaire qu'ils ont accordé aux élèves et à leurs collègues. Merci, mes collègues. We also have one very special individual we would like to acknowledge today. I would ask that Erica Flores Ludwig from the class of '88 come forward. Erica, it is difficult to describe your role here at the study because you've had so many since you graduated in 1988. As the chair of our board of governors, you've ensured that the strategic path of the study is on course, and you've provided direction and guidance to our school. On a personal level, I have appreciated your deep caring of the school and your devotion, as seen in countless hours over many years, to ensure that all the school does reflects excellence. In addition to board chair, your leadership and participation have been evident on so many fronts. To name a few, and there are many, I have a list, it's very long. Board member since 2011, SOGA president, SPA co-chair, cabinet member of the Dare to Dream campaign, the initiator of many special projects and cherished traditions such as SOGA send-off, and of course, being the ultimate organizer and host for countless school events. Your family is deeply connected to the school, and it is wonderful to see so many members of your family today here. including your mother, who was an original member of the SPA, and your father, who was a dedicated board member. As well, your daughter Michaela is here from the class of 2016, and Miley, the newly minted graduate. On behalf of the study community, Erica, I would like to thank you as well as we mark the upcoming completion of your term as chair of the board. We will be forever grateful for your contribution, and we know that you'll continue to be involved in the study community. She's done so much. I thought, I got the list, and I just have to pick a few, just a few. The class gift is a cherished tradition at the study, allowing the graduating class to give back in gratitude for their time here. It educates students about the power of philanthropy and the significance of alumni involvement. The class of 2024 joins generations of study women in supporting and preserving our legacy by creating a class of 2024 fund that will support the bursaries, student clubs, signature experiences, the arts, athletics, and many other programs and initiatives. On behalf of the study, I would like to thank the class of 2024 for their generous and thoughtful gift. Thank you. It takes a great deal of preparation, hours, and attention to detail to organize an event like this, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank several colleagues for helping to organize today's ceremony. Thank you to my educational administration team of Madame Kim Turcot de Frusha, Deputy Head of School, Ms. Amanda List, Director of the Elementary School, and Ms. Elizabeth Nouri, Director of the Senior School. I would also like to thank our Director of Technology, Ms. Emilia Leogas, Director of Finance and Operations, Ms. Paula Bogild, Director of Admissions, Ms. Tara Ramiengar, Associate Director of Advancement, Ms. Lindsay Woods, Director of Marketing and Communication, Ms. Sarah Binns, and Executive Assistant, Mrs. Franca Monaco, who was responsible for the overall organization of everything you see today. We must also remember our librarian, Ms. Sabrina Page, our maintenance staff, Mr. Billy Limis Jordan, Mr. Carlos Gomez, Mr. Nelson Milano, as well as Mrs. Mariana Dimitrova. I would also like to thank Ms. Ioanna Papamiliakis and the Study Concert Band for providing the music today. Thank you to our technology staff members, Mr. Jean-Carl Hébert, Ms. Lee Dang, and Mr. Dritten Maliki for their excellent assistance. As our ceremony closes, I would like to thank all of you for joining us, for your support throughout the year, and wish you all a wonderful summer. The graduates and prize winners, along with their guests, are invited to join the members of the board and staff at a reception in the performance hall. Parents, I ask that you please wait until the students and their teachers process out before leaving. If you are the parent of a grade 5 or 6 student, your daughter will be waiting for you in her classroom. I would ask now that the grads stand. They've been waiting for this for a long time, but I noticed some of you have put bobby pins in your cap. It won't work, so you have to take out the bobby pin. Okay. So are the bobby pins gone? The bobby pins are gone? Okay. So remember, after you throw them to collect them, we did some line, okay? After you throw them to collect them, here you go. 1, 2, 3, go. And now you may sit down now. If you've lost it, don't worry, we'll find it later. We'll have a seat now. Thank you, everybody, and I would ask that you now please rise for the recessional.